Welcome back to Choketibo Media. Let us listen to the story of a Nigerian student in the UK. Her name is Onyinye. She went to the UK to study for her master's. She explained the circumstances that surrounds her moving to the UK. I will allow her to say all this, to explain all this story by herself. The story is actually not strange or not familiar to any one of us that is from Nigeria. We leave the story to her to tell. But the unfortunate thing that happened to her was that she worked over 20 hours. You know, they used to give them 20 hours in the UK to work as a student. But unfortunately, due to one circumstances or the other, Onyinye worked more than she was supposed to work. And this has earned her a big punishment from the authority in the UK. You know, they don't take everything with levity, you know, right here in the Western world. So it was quite unfortunately for Onyinye. I will leave you to listen to her story, a pathetic story. I mean, she has earned herself a deportation by doing that. So, in order to help her out, I will put in the comment section, I will put in the description if you need to help Onyinye out of her predicament. There's a GoFundMe account and there is a personal account also that I found online. And you can contact her through your research and through this means. Maybe you'll be able to help her out of this predicament. She's crying, she's in agony, she's in pain. It is quite unfortunate that it happened this way. Yes, and that is what you see. Some people actually want to work. Some don't want to work. Some people want to build their countries. Some of them also don't want to build their country. I'm referring to, you know, the leaders or people that have found themselves in the position of authority to make things right for the people. If they don't do it, what are you going to do? Please help Onyinye if you can. But listen to her story so that at least you won't fall victim to the same problem or the same predicament that this lady really fall victim into. Please watch. Thank you for helping her.
It's okay. I never knew that one day I would come out like this, feeling so vulnerable and, you know, in a place of pain to talk to you guys. The journey of 3 years. The journey that I wanted to celebrate so much. The journey that everybody around me has wanted to celebrate. It's just I just ended on the way with no opportunity. I've been in the UK for 3 years now. I came to the UK 2022 to complete my, you know, get my BSc. It's been a hell of 3 years. I came in 2022 and 2023 my dad passed away. My sponsor passed away and I was left in a state of nowhere. Nobody to run to. It was hard. It was so hard to the extent that I had to feel the barrier of my dad. I had to feel the barrier of my dad on a video call. I was devastated. I was confused. I was in a state where I just feel like the world has come to an end. But I told myself that my dad has always wanted me to be a graduate. And this is the dream he wanted for me. I had to somehow, I had to graduate at least with first class to make him proud. That way I won't feel much guilty of not being there when he died, or not being to his burial. I've been struggling. I've been struggling. Anybody that has been in the UK will know that's not easy, especially when you are a student. You have to carry all the burdens, you have to carry everything. You have to pay for your school fees. You have to make living expenses. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I feel like the world coming to an end. But I held on. I held on so tight. I held on so tight. And just at the end of it, just this close at the end of it. So when I was going through this trauma of my dad passing away, I didn't know that it's gonna prolong that much, you know. We never know. The depression, or we all talked about, happens to everybody differently. After my dad died, I was feeling guilty. Maybe I was the reason why he passed away. I was just somehow feeling guilty. And I could only feel happy when I'm around people. And this country being a very busy country, it was only at work. Because I had to work. Even if I'm passing through all this, I need to work. I still have to work to pay for my school fees. I have to work to make a living, even if I'm passing through all this. So I made a mistake. I made a mistake with... I overworked unknowingly. My employer messaged me last year, May, to say that the home office called them. And I gave them my reasons, and they submitted to the home office, and I thought everything was fine. I was scheduling my hours, I was doing it, I tried as much as possible to come out of the depression I was passing through, even if it was hard. Oh, my heart is aching, my heart is breaking into pieces. So 2025, the home office messaged me to say that I overworked my hours and I need to give my reasons. So I gave them the honest reasons why I made this mistake, because currently, in as much as I'm passing through all this, my progression results, it's good. I'm currently I'm in first class, and that was what my dad always wanted for me. They didn't listen to me. They asked me to leave the country with immediate effect. They didn't give me chance to get, at least to complete my studies. That was the only thing I wanted. I just wanted to complete my studies. When the Home Office messaged me, I contacted the uni. I was being very honest, really honest. I told them what I was passing through. I told them what happened. But unfortunately, the uni withdrew my sponsorship. I withdrew my sponsorship. I cried. I cried. I begged them. I told them that I was just in a vulnerable state. They didn't come through for me. They only treated me like a thief. And treated me like a thief. I've asked the uni if they would allow me, even if I go back to my country, to allow me finish my course online at least. That was the only thing I asked. But they said no. They said they can't. So I can't even get my degree. I can't. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years. 3 years of pain. 3 years of constant pain. I had to work even when I'm sick. I had to work even when I'm depressed. I had to work even when I don't know where to run to. I held on so strong. I held on so strong. But then, no help. No route. Currently, I'm making my plans to leave the country. I'm making my plans to leave. They asked me to live with him in an event. This is a country I've stayed for 3 years. I've established myself for 3 years. What am I going back to? I have nobody to go back to. I have nothing to go back to.
Please help her. She has nothing to go back to. Be your brother's keeper. Give your widow's mite as you can. Thank you for watching. This is Chokitable Media. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Put on your notification button, and God bless you as you do. See you next time. Don't forget to go down there and put your comment in the comment section. Your opinion really counts. See you in my next broadcast. Bye-bye for now.